So welcome back to my YouTube channel. So this video is going to be on my everyday makeup routine, and I'm also going to be trying out the powder before foundation routine, and I'll be using the Sacha Buttercup setting powder. I'll just start by using a powder puff and the powder on it, and I'll be applying the powder all over my face. So I'm just basically going to press that setting powder all over my face. Powder all around my face. I'm going to be reaching for my powder brush just to blend everything in, just to show all blended. Then next up, I'll be applying my foundation. I'll be using my Glam Girls foundation and my foundation brush to apply the foundation around my face. I'm just going to be using 2 pumps of foundation. Applying the foundation all around my face. My concealer, but for this video I'm only going to be using my foundation, so you guys would get to see how to carry less makeup and also flawless, like really nice. So after doing that, like, I'm gonna be applying a little more of that foundation to my under eye area, just to give it like that highlighted look. So I'm going back to the same foundation and this brush, just to apply a bit of that foundation back to my under eye area, just for a little more coverage for my under eye area. And see, I'm using the same foundation I used, but the one on the other part of my face is well blended, while this here is just, I'm just basically pressing it onto my skin. And I'll be applying a little of that foundation to the bridge of my nose, just to highlight it a bit, and also to my cupid's area and to my chin. Just blending that foundation into my skin well. The next, I'll be blending the whole of the foundation on my face. Then I'll be setting my face using the Sacha Buttercup setting powder. I'm just using that powder puff to apply the powder all over my face. I'm just basically trying to bake my face a bit. Then next, I'll be reaching for the Early Pride powder palette to define my face, and I'll be using that slanted brush and the dark shade in that palette to define the hollows of my cheeks. I'm just going to be using that brush to sculpt the hollows of my cheeks. But then if you want a more chiseled look for your everyday look, you choose to go back to that dark shade and also apply it beneath the hollows of your cheeks, and also apply that same dark shade to your hairline area. I'm just going back to apply a little more of that setting powder to my under eye area. Then next, I'll be defining the sides of my nose using the medium powder in the palette. So I'm just using that slanted brush to blend that powder to the sides of my nose. The next, I'll be using the David's No. 3 pencil to line my brow hairs in place. So I'm also using that same foundation I applied all over my face to define my brows. Just using my angled brush to sculpt my brows in place. Then after I'm done defining my brows, I'm going to be reaching for a blending brush to blend that concealer. Sorry, the foundation I applied under my to define my brows well. Then after blending, I'm going to be setting that foundation in with a powder. I'm going to be using my powder puff just to apply powder to my brow area, then blend it in with the powder brush. The next, I'm going to be using that number 1 color there, and I'm applying that color just to my eyelids with the blending brush. I'm doing same for both eyes. The next, I'm going to be using the medium shade in that palette just to define my crease a bit more. Then I'll be applying the dark shade in my Early Pride powder palette to my outer V area. As you can see, I'm basically using the same powder palette I used in setting my face, like defining the hollows of my face and my forehead area, also as my eyeshadow. So now I'm also defining the sides of my nose, setting it in with the medium palette, with the medium shade in that palette. And I'm applying my eyeliner to my eyelids. I'm just carefully applying that eyeliner to my eyes, just to ensure that there are no mistakes. Like when you apply your eyeliner, you have to be extra careful, because a little mistake might mean you starting all over again, or even using like a concealer to like clean off any bumps. So I'm just applying my mascara to my lashes now, just to ensure my lashes are well brushed. So after I'm done doing, I'm just going to be blending that dark shade that I used on my outer V area to my under eye area. Then next, I'm using my powder brush just to blend the whole of the powder on my face a bit. But then by the time the makeup starts to oxidize on my skin, it's going to look more blended. So I'm going to be using the Betty Lou highlighter in the Minizer Sisters palette to highlight my face. I'm going to be applying that highlight to my cheekbone area. Just blend it to my cheekbone area. I'm also going to be applying it to my Cupid's bow, and also to my, then I'll be reaching for a smaller brush just to highlight my tear dot area and also my brow bone area. After I'm done highlighting the smaller parts of my face with the small shader brush, I'm gonna be highlighting the bridge of my nose. Basically, I'll start from the tip of my nose and I'll take it towards the part in between my eye area just to highlight it. So after I'm done highlighting my face, I'm just going to be lining my lips, and I'm using the same lip liner I used in the same brow pencil I used in defining my brows, and I'm using the brow pencil as my lip liner. Taking it for my everyday makeup routine, I try to use less products. Like I basically use just 10 makeup products and 10 makeup brushes for my everyday makeup routine. And I'm also going to be using my Maybelline Touchable Taupe lipstick for this video. And after I'm done applying my lipstick, I'm just using my foundation and my angled brush to define the sides of my lips. Then next, I'll be blending that foundation in and setting with a powder. So guys, this is the finished look. This is my go-to everyday makeup routine. And for this look, I also tried out the powder before foundation routine. I used the Sacha Buttercup setting powder to set my face before applying my foundation. And I must say that the powder before foundation technique is really effective. And for my everyday routine, I also use just 10 makeup brushes and 10 makeup products. I tend to go for less. And if I wanted a brighter look, I would have used like a darker lipstick, probably like a purple shade or wine, or a brighter look like probably I go for a red or a pink. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys found this video helpful, and please don't forget to like this video, share it, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you in my